Let's see DoZen in action. Let's start our demo off with Alan, who's currently trying to close a deal with one of his most strategic customers. Alan just relocated to Chicago for this position, so as soon as he logs on to DoZen, he sees his Moments That Matter tab, which shows him all of the information he needs to know about his relocation. He also immediately sees the content most relevant to him. Within the personalized content, he finds a news article about the new features of the DG2000. He opens it up and sees information about the new features to this product, which he believes are relevant to his customers' needs. He adds this article to his ZenBox so he can quickly access it later. Alan opens his ZenBox to revisit the article where he sees all of his aggregated tasks, both from third-party applications and DoZen itself. He wants to know more about the new features and how they would specifically help his customer. He can see that Bob is the design engineer who might be able to help him with his inquiries. Alan contacts Bob by chatting on Microsoft Teams. Bob is a newly hired design engineer who works for Fabricam, a subsidiary of Contoso that is based in Seattle. When Bob logs in to his DoZen account, he sees his time submission and onboarding coursework. As a new hire, Bob's DoZen feed curates his content feed to include information about Fabricam's remote work policies as well as articles on the company culture and values. It's easy for Bob to find out what he needs to know about his new job. He also sees that he has been contacted by Alan about developing a data sheet on the DG2000 feature for a new potential customer. Alan and Bob communicate through DoZen and develop a task list and set of deliverables for Bob to create a data sheet over the next few weeks. It's easy for Bob to do the work and keep Alan up to date on the progress of the project. Bob can see his to-do list by clicking here and integrate the timeline into his calendar in just a few clicks. As we previously mentioned, Bob has just been hired, so Bob's Moments That Matter include his onboarding. Bob can click here and know exactly what his company is doing to welcome him to the team. He can see his new health insurance, the details of his hiring bonus, and any additional assets his company will be sending for his work-from-home experience. After Bob's work is done, the project is passed on to Catherine. Catherine is an inventory specialist based in Contoso's Chicago warehouse. She has been working at the company for the last 5 years. When Catherine logs into her DoZen account, she sees her Clock In, Clock Out app, as well as company COVID-19 safety policies. Since Catherine works at the warehouse, her content is curated with the latest news about COVID-19, the company's safety procedures, where and when Catherine can get tested near the company warehouse location, and what to do if she thinks she's been exposed. She also sees that she has been contacted by Alan about delivering and shipping products to a new customer. The delivery timeline is automatically input into her calendar like so. Now both Catherine and Alan can keep track of the shipment and delivery. Since Catherine is a frontline worker, Contoso wants her to know that they've got her back. Her Moments That Matter include all of Catherine's health benefits and coverage, and an easy way to track her sick leave, PTO, and other perks she gets at Contoso.